first hour already. Let me give you a recap on what's happened. He's moved out of our house, of the cafe. We found about the woman with the cats, but we haven't found her noisy house. Apparently screaming at night, and we haven't found it. We've been approached by the student council president, who's got a recording of Anne and Yusuke talking about... not Yusuke, Ryuji, talking about Phantom Thieves business. So she's got us over a barrel, and she's asked us to take down a mafia boss, which is what we're trying to research at the moment. And right now, Yusuke's come on over, and he's complaining that he can't find inspiration to do art of pure beauty, and he's afraid he's going to lose his inclination to do art, and second, his scholarship. He says all he's really moved by now is real worldly things, but I'm thinking that's a source of pure art in a lot of ways. There's been a lot of photography, artwork, poetry, you name it, done around everything from poverty to war to everything else. It's real worldly stuff. Anyway, why is that, you ask? It's because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs.
If my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Again, impurity itself is a subject of artwork. Don't be married into one thing if you've moved on.
My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked just gave to the station.
Rain, huh?
Hate the rain, it always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, leader of the Class 2D is guilty. Or Ada, rather. I mean, did it come from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money on left-right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Edacon before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, York. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things from this Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. Hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this here to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point. Is it true that Ada guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first. First thing in the morning. You've got nothing for me. It looks like I can get one here.
Hmm? What is it?
I can't. Oh no, here can I? Don't have enough guts. Needs to be staunch. Alright. We're gonna go do the Big Bang Burger challenge game. Not going to get through it, I don't think, but we need to get that guts moving up.
Now then, Oh, man. Yep. Want to head back?
Still not enough yet, but we'll get there. Hopefully Staunch is level 3.
Hey!
Let's do some reading, indeed. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
Well, there's danger of putting the insect world too, it seems.
Hey!
I didn't realise how long you've been reading so far. How did you get? Seems like you have some pages left. Yes, we do.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims of my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, why are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she's serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ada guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Could you turn a blank eye to it, whatever?
I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
What kind of asshole is this guy? She's a literal student.
You're the only one who is reliable around here.
Well, you're certainly not. I agree with that.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids, these
What a lazy scumbag. So I handed the bill over to a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. I should think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Yorkie. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both are, aren't they? I don't know if it works differently in Japan, but both. Apparently not. Okay. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organisation, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money since. Did the teacher mean to pick... Oh, well, I didn't know that about Japan, you know. There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. Simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Hey, I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. Gonna back her up, right?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back.
She did?
She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Anne and go look for that Nishiyama.
Nishiyama. Where might he be, I wonder?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, tell
You're
us.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh,
He's not better.
so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Okay.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
All right.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Maybe...
This is about the scam group. I heard the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. What about our reporter? Yorkie-kun, is President Najima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a real serious student with a great grade. I always see him in the library after school. Library's just up on the floor above this one. Yes, indeed. Thank you.
I can't do this.
This is amazing.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Hey, Slit Rose. Fantastic game indeed. Hope you have. I am indeed. I very much am. The only real complaint I have is sometimes the cutscenes go on interminably long. That's not often in this game, but it does happen. I'm a big one for I'm playing a game, not watching a movie. So if you get a 10, 20, 30 minute cutscene, I'm like, yeah, don't do that shit. Split it up. But other than that, I'm loving the game. And this is certainly not the worst game for doing that either. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Is this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Anyway, welcome to the channel, Slit Rose. How are you doing? Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after
Ida
that?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Maybe. What have we got? Have you found anything, York? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Indeed.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
I don't know why you'd be handing envelopes around for murder or prostitution. Possibly a drug delivery, possibly fraud. Let's do drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
Doing great, just on vacation, sitting poolside by the lazy river. The lazy river? I'm not sure which river that would be, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into it on my own anyway. Rumor has it he's involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Nailed it. I hear they ask you to take part in it. Down on Central Street. In broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright. Classroom. I believe it's 2D, isn't it? Actually, this is also 3D.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved...
Hey, Catherine! Welcome back.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth. Yorkie?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Well, I found out.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
How are you this morning, Captain?
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
Dude. I suppose I might be able to get someone suspicious, but... Dude, they had pictures of you carrying an envelope. People carry envelopes.
Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nah.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Not looking for
If
it.
you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Had an unfortunate start to the stream this morning because once again I forgot to go live for the first hour. Thankfully I noticed.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
See, with OBS you got two things. You got start streaming and then you got to go live as well. Did acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, York? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose today. They go for high schoolers? You see. Yes, most students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. And Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The damn rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What will you do, Yorkie? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. Evening. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow, for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Yeah, let's send the cat, why don't we? No. Ryuji's too loud. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And it'd stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, York. Tricking people and using that as blackmail? Those bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. I can't do anything there, can I? No, that's for the phone, and I don't have the guts for the phone yet. Another attempt to build up some guts. Because I have, I think, two links that I need to build up that need me to have more guts right now.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge ready. Let's go.
Now then. Oh man.
Did not work, but that's okay. We'll get a couple of guts points. Guts 3, staunch. Good, got it.
All right.
Wanna head back? So humid.
Please stop eating this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deal in Shibuya. It's the same organisation behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. The restaurant factory fire, a worker from the restaurant giant Haniruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world is really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Najima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was all that about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do it.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Hello.
Oh, are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, it can't be. Why can't it be? Once again, there's nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, they'll say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. It's bad for morale.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Yeah, but is it? Or is this a way of luring them in, making them want money, and then ask them to do something? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. Ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in that alley across the way. But I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look. Now, which end is the train station? Oh, hey there, it's Missouri. Good to see you back, mate. Good to see you back. Right, the train station must be down this way then. Would it be on Station Square? Miss President here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe, I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. We'll gather some more intel on the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yep. What are you doing here? You really are following me everywhere. What's the shouting? Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across this Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh, is that code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. What else can we find? Probably not down in the actual area. No, we don't need that. So, around the street somewhere. Not on Central Street. Not gonna be there. Nothing I need to do here, okay. Alright. Where then? There's a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate. I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah. Alright, so... It said the jail gate, so... I guess down here? There. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. On a part-time job. A part-time job. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with their threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around the area now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Won't be able to hear much. Be here much time today either. But well, I'm glad to have you. However long you're here, it's Missouri. Feel free to check in and check out whenever you need, mate. It's always a pleasure to have you here. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, York. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, right?
We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
What's he shouting? 500,000 yen for just one video? You may get even get more if you're popular. Tell me more. You want to be in one of our videos? Guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls, sorry.
Hey!
Being a video, what kind of... It's a porn video. Though I guess that doesn't have anything to do with the drugs. It must not be him. Yeah, he's a porn recruiter.
Sorry.
Sorry, York, there's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about video shoot by the train, but I guess that's for models. Yeah, with a certain type of model, you probably don't want any piece of it. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Rio and Yusuke have. This is no time for detours. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens in arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place where to go play games. What's this one? My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick. You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'd probably have to swindle some little kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Not there, definitely. Let's try. Well, that's going to get me there, isn't it? Looking for something around here. Not you. Not down here. Or maybe...
Hello?
Hello?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time?
Here we go.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Oh, I didn't see you there, gold guy. Hey, Unc, hope you remember. Yes, indeed. I got the thing in NG+. By the way, did you collect the will seeds? Yes, I did. Also, Maz, Mishima, and Anne's confidant, along with the twins. They unlock some great perks. Okay. Good to know. And welcome back, gold guy. Hope you're doing okay.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Makoto, shut up.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Well, it's not the answer, dude.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Makoto.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Yeah, we might have got someone if you hadn't opened your fat mouth. You're as bad as Ryuji. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
You're not good at laying traps, are you?
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Well, I wasn't going to let him do something nasty to you. Yeah, thanks for ruining it, dude.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Why would I?
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just be safe. We should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, let's see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all.
Okay, well, that's a thing that happened.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, maybe. We can play his card, or we can call the services. Playing his card tends to get us better coffee, I think.
You got time right now?
We'll do that. Oh, it won't do anything just now, so we'll decline for now.
Next time, then.
Oh!
Thinking of calling maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof of your call. Okay. This is all for the good of Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with a request fee included, you know? Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Very well. I'll hide over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
I haven't bought any DLC. I've just bought Persona 5 Royal. Now, if it includes any DLC, I can't say. So I don't know.
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
I play on the PS4 where the base version comes with all DLC. I don't know if this came with DLC or not. That's what I say. I don't know.
Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new vow.
It
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the
With birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Slack-off allows you to perform various activities with Kami's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
I have the DLC, do I? Okay, cool. Oh, are those the ones that are free?
Get going.
Yeah. I have them, I don't know about using them though.
Request me if you need any help with your housework.
Maybe if I'm up that level. But the idea of getting like a level 78 persona that I can use at level 20 doesn't sit right. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease.
Fair enough.
Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
I was helping a friend in the game.
Master!
Oh. Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. I was helping a friend in the game a while back, and upon realizing that she had the confidence with the tarot cards in the part where you hear the voice, my friend was trying to guess which card they were. That's a fair question on all of these. I don't bother doing that myself, but yeah, I mean, that's always interesting to find out. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay, for both our sakes. So, no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be a little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
My gosh, Master, you're so much. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all our time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police around here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? Let's scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
DLC Persona are the ones to grab for... Yeah, I thought so. I worked it out. In the Velvet Room. I think you have one or two. I've got quite a lot, actually. I might have one or two on the team, but if so, they're of my level or lower. But unless you get one that is too high level, doesn't seem very broken to me. Yeah, that's what I figured. Which is why I'm not getting them up at, up at the top levels and stuff. Trying to stay within my level. I'll do it after this cutscene.
We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her. There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college.
No, I doubt it.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Yeah.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
Yep.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
I mean, that's the point of karaoke. You're not meant to have a lot of talent. It's just nobody's having fun. Imagine grabbing a persona at level 80. Yeah, exactly. That still seems off to me.
That's exactly why we should.
I may have done that initially, not realizing what I was doing, but I don't have them now.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist. You mean
Fair.
the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yep.
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
She did. Bad at singing, like horrible. But I'd like to try karaoke. I used to do some karaoke with my last girlfriend. That's 10 years ago now. Actually 12. It wasn't a relationship that went far. But I did enjoy it. I also went to a mental health support group where it involved singing as one of the group activities, and I used to love doing that. I don't have a good voice, but I used to try and do it as kind of performing, trying to, you know, reel in the audience and so on, trying to play it to them, and that was fun. Business card says Ichiko, oh yeah, of Mesa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
I was going to say, do we have a choice?
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you.
I've also rewritten some semi-old, like 70s to 90s hit songs from the UK, or hit songs internationally, to be more about being an old English streamer, etc. For instance, Elton John's I'm Still Standing as I'm Still Cranky, and rewriting the whole song.
He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. I hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Cheeks as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Oh, I can deal with the chief now. Let me do that. Oh, we've got an N. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Yeah, we'll do that. What, really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. I'll be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do right. This'll do right. Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, give me just 5 minutes, maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you so much. Oh, hey. Do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I shouldn't make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello. Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. She's fallen into it. We have on the team a boy who wears glasses to look smarter, a cat, cute, a starving artist, a model girl, and a guy with a bad leg. I like them all. It's a fair point. There's a fair description. Oh, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. No, it wasn't. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. She's involved in that criminal ring. Sounds like, anyway. Three more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using my services today. Our services. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this a hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still got to hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. That's okay. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumours about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumours. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. Must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Not nice, dude.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
So she's in it,
I
is
found
she?
some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems that the one who posted about his brother is a student of the school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuyumi Makigami. Dude, speaking crazy that someone involved with that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we've got to do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't going to be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. Seems really unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. We have our target, we also have the mafia to deal with too. So make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Got a new request?
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target in mementos? Now, let's first of all, since she won't stop, that's why she's ending it. Yeah, that makes sense. Since you were asking about the confidants and their levels, I've got Prison Master 5, Morgana 3, Sojiro Sakura 4, Aunt Kami, Lullabus 4, Ryuji Sakamoto 6 for Chariot, 1 for Goro Akechi, 3 for Back Alley Doctor, 2 for Sadeo Kawakami, 5 for Yuki Mishima, 1 for Kasumi Yoshizawa, and the counselor is 3. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Seems Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. You want to see him for a bit? Decide later. How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I advanced to medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? Decide later. Right. That, my friends, is where I'm going to take my 30-minute break. Again, I'll be putting the music on. It is designed partly by me, partly by AI. Basically AI with a lot of editing and decision work and so on. So it is not copywritten. If there's anything in there, there's a couple of songs I quite like. If there's anything in there that you like, feel free to use it however you want. And I will be back in about 30 minutes.
Me name's Yorkie, I'm old but keen, playing games on a morning stream. We're taking a break, 30 minutes long, real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back, ain't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Do what you like, take some space, whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss, then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit.
Right then, let's get started. What you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break back but I won't cheat. I never cheat. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play cause it's good fun. Menu's too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. Me PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in the slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me neck just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Torches just for sunset. Blood bugger. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death for glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it a lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in the day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. Make DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death for glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it a lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the game.
Right, now where's me glasses?
And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again? TikTok! Kamala! Jerks! In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at. Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined, 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typed it fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide, but man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real world fun. Then I got a brand new machine, Atari ST. 16-bit dreams, floppy disk MIDI sound. Games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask, but 2 megs RAM don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair, but I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking around just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C/games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, back my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumpers, sound card pain. Man, I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking, IRQ slots till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in. Oh man, chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. Rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K's bright, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No low ties, no more pain, but now wait for 50 gigabytes. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disc stuck in drives, when you want it, you game on. Will just release without 20 gig patches. paywalls and loot boxes, battle passes, 6 month delays and cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game trends out of my way.
Another run, another try, another challenge waiting on the other side. Don't know where this path will lead, but I know who's here with me. Some days I crush it, some days I fall, some days it feels like I can't move at all. Every twist, every turn, every jump I miss, you remind me why I started this. Not just pixels, not just play, it's the journey, day by day. Maps unknown, paths untold, brave the dark, break the mold. One more shot, no rewind. We go forward side by side. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Through every loss, through every fight, you light the way. You set it right. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. Your tips and tricks, your guiding hands, help me learn, help me stand. No spoilers now, let me roam, let me carve this path alone. But I know I'm never really on my own. By my side, by my side. We don't quit, we don't hide. Let's go all in, one more ride. It's not just me, it's all of you. Every click, every view, every word, every sign. This journey grows because of you. The space exists because you made it true. The algorithm won't lend a hand. It's up to you to help us stand. joke. Don't sit through films, no time for TV. But I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say maybe you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close the eyes. Hear quest lines whisper through the mind. Dreaming pixels, faking quests. Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say maybe you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I could pack it in, walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can't stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can. Whatever, honest. I mean, I don't need to stop. Just after this boss fight and this side quest. No, wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe. I got all these worlds to play, it's true. What lies in wait for me and you? RPGs, where fate's my call. Our heroes rise or a kingdom's fall. Visual novels, choices tight. Will I rule or fade from sight? Twists and turns, a branching tale. A single word can tip the scale. The words, the voices, the stories untold. A living world that never gets old. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, build new. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Turn-based tactics, careful fight. Move my troops, hold the line tight. Real-time battles, split-second calls. 1,000 units rise and fall. Grand strategy, map so wide. History bends to the choices I decide. Think ahead, take your time. One great move turns the tide. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, build new. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Some love war, some love peace. Some love choices that never cease.
Some love plans, some love space, some just want a quiet place. Doesn't matter what game I choose, there's always something new to lose or win. Yorkie's bad tale is over, coffee takes the stage. Phantom hearts and urban rage. Persona 5 royal cafe lights low. Let's steal some truths the world won't show. Tokyo breathes yet no one sees. Chains of thought, corrupted pleas. Adults lie, abuse their throne, and teens must fight that world alone. A phantom thief, I rise anew to change the hearts they thought we knew. Take a stand, rewrite their fate. Expose the lies they fabricate. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Tear the mask, don't look away. That's how we make the power obey. From Jack Frost's grin to Thor's great might, they rise when we embrace the fight. Fuse or catch them, bluff or charm. Just don't forget they bite, not bark. Wild card flicker, strength will grow. Speak their name and steal the show. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Yuji runs, fistful of fire. Morgana drives, but dreams much higher. Anne burns hot, Yusuke sees clear. Makoto's wrath, you best steer clear. Futaba guides, Haru strikes true, and Sumaya brings something new. Not alone, we're ride or die. Beating thieves no matter how they try. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Requests from ghosts and hearts in pain. Mementos crawls beneath the train. Velvet room, a dream in blue, where twins demand the best from you. Strength and bonds complete the right. Forge the blade you'll need to fight. Tasks may twist, the truth may hide, but choose the path where soul won't die. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Hearts were stolen, truths were bared, dreams rewritten.
heart.
Game ain't done, the road's still long. Justice waits where lies are strong. Palaces fall and stars align. I'll face the truth, no mask this time. Just aside, I'll see it through. This tale's not done, not till we're through. Raise your voice and make them feel this phantom life is born. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Well, that's that. Cheers to thee. Another tale, another plea. The coffee's cold, but not the flame. We'll meet again, same mask, same name. Lights flash, screens glow, circuits hum, let's start the show. Power up this gaming cage. Yorkie's back, retakes the stage. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game's calling, let's roll. Mouse clicks, keys ignite, frames fly smooth, the setup's right. From battlefields to worlds unknown, it's time to play, let's make it home. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game's calling, let's go. Alright, enough waiting. Let's get back to the action. Booting up, setting sights. Let's game.
As I was saying, we're back. Dolphin, I've mentioned before that the music that I use, I mean, I say each time, is that if there's anything there you like, you can take it because there's no copyright. Because I develop it with AI, with a lot of editing of the lyrics, changing things, rejecting, accepting prompts, deciding if something sounds okay enough to use or not. So, yeah, it's not top quality music. It's really not top quality music, but there's one or two pieces in there that I quite like. And if anyone likes any of them, feel free to do what you want with them. Right, have we got anything on here? Oh, not here. Yeah. Let's go speak to him. Out to the underground.
Hello?
Ah, York, this station's always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Came to see you. You must be have a wealth of free time if that's your decision.
May I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you. Let's deepen it. Stop.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? York, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. You see, mementos. The desire that emanates from the place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. We're going in?
Oh.
This distorted realm teeming with shadows. Physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarami's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me a brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Revelation, even. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition, and my heart races. How indignant. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Okay, we got 5 shadows. Nice, wonderful. Weak to wind, weak to fire.
Persona!
Well, these are some tough shadows.
Let's go.
We got them. What use are these blank cards?
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like
Pleasure, Fox.
Theo.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh, okay.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Ah, a blank one. It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recalm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Isn't Recalm, bring back to life? It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
No, I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I can sense Yosuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Will they?
What were you having this person do?
I am thou.
No. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor Persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Lumpra allows Yosuke to duplicate skill cards. Fusing personas of the Emperor will grant XP. They can make some nice card duplicates. Copy a card, give Yosuke a blank card, and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yosuke will return both the new and the original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects in Mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
I have a few cards. If I can get more recams, that's beautiful. Recam and Meteorama are two very valuable skills. One is significant healing to everyone.
I'm in your debt.
And one is resurrection. Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not finish today's piece. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. That's useful. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Then we go.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good to me.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Let's give you some uns. And yeah, I know that looked cringy. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'll be easier to move around with the less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and York will go, okay? Got it. York's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good, dude. I'm not gonna...
That's not the issue! Are you
Doesn't matter.
idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
It's a possibility, but what we're gonna do, we gotta move on this.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right.
Is this really going to be okay?
We have to go. We have to do it, Morgana. I mean, you raise a good point, but we got no choice at this point.
Do something about it.
Platform for King's Lion is this way.
Huh? You sure?
Oh, downstairs, duh.
Oh, you won't believe what I heard.
Well, see you later.
That's outside. That's not what I want.
We'll be counting on you.
Okay, so that's not it. Oh, shit. What am I missing here?
Hey!
Huh? What am I missing here?
We'll be counting on you.
Oh, we're going downstairs here. Ah!
Hey!
Nope, that's not it either. That's King's Lion.
That's so awesome. I'm not interested.
What is this?
Well, we said downstairs, didn't we?
Oh!
There's other stairs here. Alright. Come on. This stair? That's probably not it. Oh, that's outside. Do not want that.
Come on, man.
That's certainly not it then. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see you later.
A hotspot of Tokyo known for its nightlife and downtime shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you're welcome to sit and chat.
Alright.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare. That's okay. Off we go.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Guess it's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. What's he doing? Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze and the cheap? Wait, you underage? No. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. How'd you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Not interested. Come on, make it cheap. I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore the guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Great.
This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea!
We'd have probably made it through if you'd shut your mouth, Ryuji. Because he was only talking to me and not even noticing you.
Let's run!
You literally drew attention.
How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
That could be another card. And could be fun, depending on how they deal with it.
Isn't that really cool?
I assume this is it.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Yeah.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
You shouldn't have bloody brought your uniform pants, should you?
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Mm-hmm. And don't get yourself in trouble.
Welcome.
Gonna need 100k yen for that blonde girl. Ah, okay. I have 166,000, I think.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Visit it again when you can. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time.
Ooh.
Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Got a little cougar on our hands, do we?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
She's not bad, of course she does.
Surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
It's learning a word, Sue. Why is Shibuya dangerous?
Oh, why that?
Go direct. She's half drunk.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel.
Lacking intelligence too, by the sound of
I'm
it.
currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Why?
The first incident was that of Kamoshida,
Ah. So everyone there knows about the Phantom Thieves?
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Ryuji's just outside.
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, we've got three that we have access to. Mishima, Ryuji, who was broken, whose legs was broken by him, and so on. Or Anne, who was played on. I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
We've got Ryuji outside. As I said, it was made clear that Kamoshida had broken his leg and caused all kinds of shit.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Okay.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm
I'm not responsible for what happens next.
No, we know.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
What if the Mafia doesn't like anyone having intel on the name of them? I would imagine they don't. So once we get started, we're probably going to have to finish him. Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on your target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Yeah, keep it down! Junior Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just got to get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Try tomorrow, it'll be better when we have a whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch, I'm pumped. You're right, he really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with a plaid pants, kill me now. Oh, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie, you'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Whoa. Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell them we were just investigating or something. But you're a natural. I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you got the chutzpah, these cheekbones. I love it, and that's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Why do I hear blooming villain boss music? Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Well, there's nothing else better to do here, right? Let's head on home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it? Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, I think they've kidnapped Yusuke. Maybe it'll teach him to not open his mouth so loud next time. Shinjuku was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. Said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Ah, she's cute. Seriously? Oya-san. Said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Questionable. Well, she may well be a cougar on the hunt. Shinjuku, and I think that might be where you were talking about boss energy, by the way, Dolphin. I think I get what you're saying there. Shinjuku, the city that never sleeps. It's a fascinating place, don't you think? Should go back sometime. Can't do that.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Since we can't go do anything. Making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. Yep. Sunday.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Enjoy yourself. Now wrong with a bit of drag.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Never done drag myself, but I've been to 1 or 2 a karaoke event, mostly led by a drag queen. Absolutely cool. No problem at all. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
Now, how about it? Can you think of anything?
Well, we know there's no money bath. Bank? Doing a bank job?
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
He probably thinks the whole city is his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
No.
How about a real bank?
Too obvious.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Yeah.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Seat makers! And I could be completely wrong here. He's a criminal. He thinks he is the entire city as his bank. But that's not somewhere you can go. One thing that accesses the entire city is the rail network, so it could be a station. The other possibility is he keeps hiring kids. So maybe he thinks of the school as his bank.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
That's what I said. It could be a school, something like that. Or a station.
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank, all of Shibuya.
I was right!
What? Like, the entire city?
Yeah, I was right, but I didn't think you'd be able to make that a palace.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are.
Because the palace is one building.
A terrible criminal.
A palace, I didn't think they'd be able to make that a palace, the whole city.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
That's cool. I like that. And it was predictable. I mean, it was... I won't say necessarily obvious, but it was predictable.
What are those?
The only thing not obvious about it was, of course, that, as I say, you're talking about making a whole city a building, a palace.
Walking ATMs.
Yep.
That must be his cognition of people.
Absolutely.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Oh, look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys ever have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please, I'm telling you. Not even one yen. Cool, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
No.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Yeah, they look kind of dead.
Damn it.
All the Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can talk to, let alone a bank anyway. Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Well, now remember, I said the station was my other guess.
Wait.
Do you think that person's a victim too? It looks like it.
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use, it's all over, I'll just end up like them. Where's Kaneshiro? Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. Not knowing where he is will help you.
What do you mean?
What does that mean? You gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired, please let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it be figurative? Hey, why don't we go over the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Does that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere up high? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless. Come on.
Oh, shut up, Ryuji.
Secret gadget or something?
You're all mouth when it's someone else, aren't you?
Robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right.
We should get out of here for now. Run!
I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Yep. Just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing. Yeah, I know. I want to see it. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Let's see what we got.
Hey, hey!
We'll get that. And that's that.
Well then.
Do you have anything useful to say? I've been to Memento, so to thing, so I probably can't. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go and get a. Actually, no. Let's see if we can make some coffee. Whatever, I'm already heading out. Okay, that's fine.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Where you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Still a blanc coffee. And that's a point on charm. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll sit. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Guatemalan SHB, the volcanic soil of Guatemala, is ideal for the growing of coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude in cultivation. Strictly hard bean, SHB, is a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet. It has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavour profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast pull potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I acknowledge your hard work. Maybe it's fate. Your baggage seems to be following you wherever you go. I guess everything, good or bad, was meant to happen. I'm not usually one to believe that crap. Then why would you be coming here? Why would you coming here be fated to? Huh. They didn't like me. But I hope our chance meeting turns out to be something good. I know. Rambling old men aren't popular. Anyway, thanks for the coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Wow.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Wow.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Ooh. Wow. Are they broken hearts? They should be. Wow.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
That was so far below the belt, it was through the earth.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Koto doesn't deserve this. Now, it's an understandable reaction. She's a sister, not a parent, and she's doing all that support. She's carrying the weight of everything. So it's an understandable reaction, but it is something she definitely needs to apologise for and mean it, because that was wrong. Just because you can understand why something happens doesn't make it right.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete clear value like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Are you listening? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, Lady Annie's obviously panicking. You're a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Well, I don't know at all. Sorry, can you help me out? Never heard them referred to as minor metals, but I would think the smartphone. Although it could... There are, I think, some metallic salts in lipstick and mascara. The smartphone is most likely. Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? Yep.
I'm finished.
So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. Yep, I answered the smartphone. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, the junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Nice going.
Nice, Lady Anne seems really relieved. That is a point of charm, I assume? Yep. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Ay.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
Oh, shut up.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Wow.
Not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
How?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Oh yeah. She's on a
She has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be.
She's on a quest.
I highly doubt
On a
that.
mission.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Wow.
Huh? Who is it?
Record now. She's in trouble.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
Something she's not that good at.
Someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
I know.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with
Oh shit, she's putting herself on the line. She's baiting us. She's putting herself out as bait.
Death wish or something.
And I think she knows she is.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Oh
You
shit.
better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
Yeah, but she's gonna be joining us, we know that. I mean, we picked that long ago, but this is her moment. It's gonna be her moment, isn't it?
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to
Godo.
Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
At least she's safe from the thugs doing anything to her, but that doesn't mean she's safe from Kaneshiro. And they're up in a car. How the hell are we going to get there? A taxi? We don't even know where they're going. They've driven off.
My sketching skills will come in handy.
Okay, but what are we going to do with that? We don't have a contact with the cops. We don't have eyes on the ground. We don't have anything.
Damn it, I said stop!
Well, that was a way of stopping it.
Beauty!
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Yeah, he did. I mean, that was a brave way of stopping it, but very risky.
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint.
Wow.
See this empty space. I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh shit.
Oh, damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
Shit.
This is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council
This
president.
is beautiful. I love it.
Listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken the serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father.
Damn, she's beaten down.
So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
It's not the truth. I think most people here have heard me comment of times I've had to look after a wife. My wife has physical disabilities, and my late wife did too. Because of those physical disabilities, most of the caregiving, the vast majority of it, goes one way from me to her. That doesn't mean she's useless to me. There's a lot of ways. Companionship, friendship, love. Without going far, passion. Humour. Someone to love and be loved by. That's not useless. That's vastly more important than just the caregiving. Vastly more. Telling someone they're useless? No, she's not useless. She might not be able to do the physical stuff, the money stuff right now. That'll make her useless.
Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
God, she's beaten down.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Another cat right here. Let's see what... If she is taken by Kaneshiro... Oh, rabbit, fucking risky. She's taken by Kaneshiro. Is she also existing in his palace? Or even if he fancies me, is she existing in his palace? And therefore can get us in? I don't know. That's probably off the wall and not what's happening, but...
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
Okay.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
Okay.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special
There you
customer?
go.
Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, gonna find it hard to
Where are we
believe.
going?
Beats me.
Might as well thank you, BM.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
Koto doesn't understand cat language yet, yeah.
Voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
I mean, looking at that bloody thing, I'm seeing Independence Day. The spaceships. It's about to fire a bloody blue blast down and kill everything. I don't think it is, but that's what it reminds me of.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
Love it.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Oh, and yet, BM, I do realise that on the outside, anyone who's not part of the Phantom Thieves doesn't understand Morgana. Seems to be understanding him here, which is cool.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It came to us.
As I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
A little bit.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
You will indeed. And you will find you out a persona user, most probably. Right, before I do that, it's time to choose new outfits for this particular one. I'm gonna give him make him the gentleman thief, the butler. Whoops. Ryuji? You're a runner. Use a tracksuit. Morgana! I have fond memories of Aegis. I don't know what that looked like. Anne. Go dancing. A smooth mover. Yusuke. Relaxing some summer clothes. It'll work. My mind is made up, let's go inside.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the bank. Strongly advise that you don't attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is just past this door. Reception just to the... Yeah, I see the door, don't worry.
Incredible.
Well,
Oh, was it that one? Sorry. Maybe not, I don't see anyone here. Oh, hang on, mountain of cash.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% per day, wonderful.
10% interest a day. That means one day is
300,000 yen.
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning.
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Oh, you don't know anything yet, mate.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
2 of them you can rule out already. I mean, because of the prejudice society, men do have more social capital, but that doesn't mean women can. The only one that is anywhere near accurate is physical strength. The average man does have more physical strength than the average woman, but honestly, if you want to put me up against Ronda Rousey or Layla Ali, I'm gonna lose, big time. And you, fatso, ain't gonna win. I get to call you fatso because I'm one.
We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
These are new.
Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Yep, nor do I. Let's go to a different one. Let's try Mazio.
This is my other self.
Mabufu.
Persona!
Maragi. Magaru.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
I don't see a weakness.
Come.
Mapsy. Not that useful.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's go.
Vicious Strike Physical.
What?
Not that. Resisting that damage. Rampage on all of us. It's okay.
It's time. Ravage them. This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Oh, you've used it. All right.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
You should bring Ryuji back into the team. He becomes a really... I've got Ryuji. Oh no, I don't. I've got Yusuke, sorry. I prefer to have Ryuji, actually. He becomes a really good physical damage dealer. Okay. Yeah, it's Yusuke I'm not particularly keen on carrying around. I've got to switch him out.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
Okay.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow.
You're just trying to get me to get rid of the cat, BM.
All you gotta do is...
Endure it.
I appreciate your feedback, but I will decide the team layout myself.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Motorbike rider!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
I appreciate your feedback, BM. But I choose as much. I choose my function and roleplay, and I will make those decisions myself. But I appreciate your feedback.
I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Right, let's start with... Okay, so she's Nuke.
The enemy's down.
You're tough, but weak to nuclear. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
What I don't know is light. Oh, nuclear again for you. You can go wind.
I'm frozen stiff.
This is my other self.
Oh, that's a healer. That's not good. That's okay.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! Disarray! This'll end You're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Well, what you're going to do first of all is media.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's go. I lend it.
Oh yeah, he heals that. There. Pray. There we go.
Now, let's get out of here. We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Yeah.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
Yeah.
Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like
True.
that.
You imagine that either psychokinesis represents the mind and nuclear represents matter, or that psi represents imagination and dreams, while nuke represents reality. I mean, that's logical.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too.
You should.
And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Not at the moment.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
Inside moves hit technical or mental status ailments. I think it hits technical on physical ailments. Okay.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is a ghost. Yours on the ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, I'm Phantom on Steel Horse. I'm a Phantom on a Steel Horse. Yeah. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Najima Senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in a position to be saying that, I really do, but I must apologise. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I understood your true intentions in this. Misunderstood. If only I could have realised what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. Seems that there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Nah, it's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yep.
Nice.
Regarding group makeup, as I say, I tend to go with who I find appealing, as well as making sure it's a functional group. Unless I find this is not a functional group, my main aim, of course, Joker, no option. Morgana, Mona, the sarcastic cat, love him, her, and I love cats, so guaranteed. Makoto just showed up and is kick-ass and great, I love her. She's definitely booking a place. That leaves one slot open. Of the three others right now, I'm not sure between Ryuichi and Anne. And Yusuke is my... I don't have a problem with Yusuke at all. He's just a bit airy and a bit... he's a Johnny-come-lately who doesn't hit as hard in interest, in appeal as Makoto does. And she's good. But so is Yusuke. I'd probably go Anne more, but I'm not sure on that. The reason I say that is because Yusuke is a loudmouth who gets annoying at times. He's good. He's the best out of the last three games when it comes to an early athlete. It's better than Junpei was. It's better than, I forget the ones from the first one. So between Anne and him is the fourth slot at the moment. A random challenge run idea I had. Can you beat Persona 5 Royale with only almighty damage? Oh, 418 onward, okay. Yeah, not until you've got it, certainly. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I won't be trying it. In all likelihood, I will play this once and not again. The reason for that is there are so many other games that I want to play out there as well. That I probably won't play one that... most of them I won't play again, even if I really love them, and I am really loving this. Anyway, I'll spend a little more time and then we'll be finishing. But now we're going up against real criminals. Danny Toes, okay?
Hey.
Another box came for you. Yep. So the palace is the bank this time to make it where the target. Now we've been in there, so we can't do anything special, I don't think. I assume we...
Hey!
Yeah, I thought that was the case. Still carrying the cat around, nothing special there.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Let's do some studying.
Make sure you close up.
Wow! Well then. A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind.
What's that, Morgan?
It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now.
Carry or take somewhere? No, this can't be it. I'm hoping not, anyway. And I don't want it spoiling it. I'm just talking aloud here, just thinking aloud. But when I think of a cat take somewhere, and if it survives, it's so traumatic it loses its memory. I'm thinking of people who take kids that they don't want in a bag and throw them in a river, drown them, something like that. I'm hoping that's not what Morgana's been through, but don't spoil it just in case.
Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
That is a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. A battler. Kitty talk. Negotiating with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims.
First persona to get almighty damage is level 5 Incubus. Life Train. Damage isn't great, but it qualifies, yeah.
I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie.
Yeah, it's a damage and minus self-heal, isn't it?
It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
Of course, since compatriots companions, whatever you want to call them, do not have almighty damage, at least none of these early ones, you'd have to soul away as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
I can confuse using Pixie and Jack-o'-lantern. Former is a forced recruitment, and the latter can be recruited on 415 or so. Both while other damage types are illegal.
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times.
Aren't we all?
Can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place.
You go, girls.
There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Little lightness in between. I realise this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Jima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Najima-san? Or like Najima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? No, because she invited us to. I already just called her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Ooh. The castle bosses would be a chore, since the rest of the team would be support only, exactly. And Kamishida would be impossible. Okay, yeah. That sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Here comes Chuck. Pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? Feel emergency tent. Dodge! Dodge! Nice. Oh, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you've got the entire class' attention. Your charm has definitely increased. 2 charm points. Nice.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about our target mementos? Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Yep, we can go right away. DLC was allowed. It would only be fair to disallow summoning the Exclave Personas directly from the okay. Since several high level. I'm trying to light it. Yeah, true. I mean, it's something for you to consider trying, Dolphin. I know it won't be something I do, but you could try it. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Yeah, you've said this.
Well then.
Let's go.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumours about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. University hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on the assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the States. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. You'll be okay. I can't volunteer to help for her. It's a very irresponsible thing to say. Doctor. Fine. Your vision blurry. How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about the symptoms and treatments you've had tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Richard-san, it's Dr. Schweitzer here. There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I guess... I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's the shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label on in the fridge. A towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Straits are unlocked in Palace 2. We just move. Never mind. Once straits are unlocked in Palace 2, draining mouth would make life drain damage slightly less pathetic. And by speedrunning Ryuji's link to rank 7, it becomes possible to grind. Get this, at level 25, it becomes possible to pay away the level requirement for the fusion. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can be detected by conventional exams. Temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as the condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So he is your assistant. He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put a lot of hard work in today, aren't you? Feels like my bond with Kame is growing stronger. Rank up to 4 for the Death Arcana.
Alright.
You'll now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas with the Death Arcana. Now, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I was wondering what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Feel like cooperating in that shed has increased my guts. It's only 1 point, but it's there.
bye.
Okay, good work today. How you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. She ended up okay. Oh, you still got an attitude. I can always give you something stronger. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Take care.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers get during rainy season. There has been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. Probably thinks the money's just going to come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to York. I guess worst case scenario would be he gets expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... So sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We have to stop him, basically. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit, so we're going to do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart.
Uh-huh. Right then, my friends. Let's see. From there, knockdowns can be achieved via sleep, etc. There are also a few other tools that could benefit the run down the line. Okay. Anyway, my friends, that's where I'm closing out for today. Should be back with more of this tomorrow. And we should be able to start on with Kaneshiro's palace, the bank. Let's go rob a bank. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. If you want to help the channel grow, like, comments and subscribe. All help the YouTube algorithm. And if you do drop a comment, I'll try and respond to it. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.